Hello everybody and welcome to the Lotus Fire Show. My name is Pyrus Maniverse and we are live today for the second time with Breath of Fire 3. We are endeavoring to free the Snake Lady today, but that implies that we need to get through the Tide dungeon and get Geist out of the way and, oh man, I forgot what we were doing last time. But it's fine, that's our goal. We want to free the Snake Lady. That's not what, you know, every character thinks. Every character seems to think that the Snake Lady's bad, but we don't. We don't believe in that. So we actually put our mask to the side like this. Right, we saved earlier, and guest starring today, my wife got me Mountain Dew Baja Gold, which is I guess it's a new limited flavor of Baja Blast, but never tasted it before. Oh, that tastes like pineapple. Oh God. Not enough Mountain Dew. Too much pineapple. Definitely. Fishing spot. We're not doing that. I need to go rest again. Because Gar's in a bad situation. So yeah, unfortunately in this game, Deus is not a playable character, from what I read. By accident. But because I was curious, I looked up Deus' name and they actually straight up told me Deus is not a playable character. Which I consider to be a tragedy and, actually just generally unacceptable. But she's at the very least a master. So we got something. We just don't got what I want, you know. I'd like to have Deus in my party. Yeah. Do I have to pay? They're making me pay for drinking out of a... Oh, well, I knew this, but... It offends my sensibilities nonetheless. It's not the case. It's really my phone. Phone's having trouble charging. But it's fine. So we are... Sorry about that. I said I wanted to save and then I decided not to save. I gotta try not to cough all over the place if I don't have my mask on. I'm pretty much done being like an exposure risk. Just don't want to like risk it. At the very least. The bear will be able to wash it all down with our friend the Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I do have like a regular Baja Blast off to the side here, so get to enjoy that. I don't know what flavor Baja's supposed to be, but it's blasting me, you know what I'm saying? Title case. Alright, so we'll try this again. Keep going, find Geist. Goals today, find Geist, free the Snakey. Yeah. Get less destroyed by the stinky sacrificers there. Alright, hold up. I should put Nina in the background. I thought I did that already. No, she's in front now. Oof. Not a chance, my friend. Gar, you don't hit very hard, but I was supposed to swap Gar out for Momo. I wanted to do that and I forgot. Truly a mistake on my end. Too bad. Whack it. Good. Oh, sorry for the background. Coughing, everyone's choking in the background, don't worry about it. Couldn't hit even if you tried to, Spiker. Try again. Alright, it's not bad because it's a little fizzy, but geez, the pineapple is heavy. So the problem with, you see, the problem with being poisoned is I can't run. I don't appreciate that. I would like other characters to know Purify, other than, like, the two, you know, like Ryu. Preferably, I wish they'd stop making Ryu a healer. Like, I understand where it comes from, right? He's supposed to be the good guy. They're like, ah, good guy equals healing, right? Yeah, I get it. I don't like it, though. Right, so we're on the other side now. Please. Just tied down. A fight? Very well. Mais non. Don't go to bed too late, she says. I don't like these monsters, honestly. much damage are we always doing with Ice Blast? I feel like we tried that out last time. 80 damage. Okay, it's not awful. It's just not nice. Nice. Alright, so this is where we gotta come in real blasty like. Simoon, try that. Oh, it just attacked. It didn't sacrifice. Interesting. Scaling on the damage isn't great, but I've seen worse. You lower the tides? I don't know what controls the tides, man. Is it a time thing? If it's a time thing, that'd be really ridiculous. By time thing, I mean, like, is it a console time thing? I understand it's supposed to be like I don't know. Let's keep exploring inside here until we feel the rumbly and the tumbly. Because barring that, I really have no clue. Nina did lightning, Ryu. Right. Someone's probably gonna hit him, but a plane? Spooky. What? Why'd you hit him twice? It's not peed. Crie pas pour réveiller le bébé, là. Please. Quoi? No, he's selective. It's not that he's deaf because he can hear you when you tell her. Tactics. What? She's number one. I want number one in the back. Point members' power is raised. Okay, but like the way I want that to happen is like so. We'll go into attack formation like that. So that should put Ryu up front. And the other two in the back. Allegedly, that means Ryu's gonna do more damage. Not a great combat angle, guys. She did more damage there. Whoa! That's a ridiculous increase. Sa merde, I don't think he poops. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah. Sure, Mom. Sure thing, Mom. Good night. Now, with Ryu, like, doubling his attack, I feel like maybe we can do a lot of damage. Consider being blasted. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Problem solved. Let's go. Oh, yes. Finally. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got it. We know where we're going now. Do I have to move around the inside of the cave for it to move? Is that the thing? Because I feel like both times it's changed inside the cave. Oh my god, that's an annoying setup. You would defend, yeah. Hypnotize. Is it gonna hit everybody? Is it an all? I think it's an all rounding. Ah, Ryu, no. We're the chosen one. Oh, we've beaten both of them. Oh my god, he insta-killed. Ammonia? Do I have any? I did not. Well, in that case. I don't know. Raised dead is a lot, though. Ugh. This place takes a lot out of us. Oh, okay, no. To elucidate the mystery, Ice Blast scales way stronger than Simoon. It's not even a competition. I keep forgetting Ice Blast doesn't take 7 AP in this game. It takes 5, which is only 1 more than Simoon. Kinda wish I didn't have to use all that, but okay, we gotta go this way. Quickly now. It's this way. Okay, out. Okay. Okay. The stairs are this way? Yeah. Okay. Dang it, come on. Half of Ryu's SP's already gone. AP. Gosh darn it. I'm not playing Persona anymore. But I can't tell. He's gonna kill somebody again. Someone hit him. Someone hit him. Do that. If someone hits Ryu, he snaps out of it more than likely. Oh dear. That's gonna be snooze, isn't it? Oh my god. No way. We won the luck of the draw there, I guess. I think we want to go down there. I mean, it's the lowest I can go. We could cross there too, I guess, but... Is that just a dead end? No, it doesn't look like it. Some other stuff over there. One enemy? Okay. Of course, now we have Ryu's warrior form, so he might be able to just absolutely thrash any boss at the end of these with like 3 hits or 4. Assuming he hits. Boy, berries. I'm gonna use the actual healing herbs. That's better. Okay, we got an exit there. I think our goal is to go as far as possible in one direction. We're trying to get south, right? So we're gonna go to inject out. I think, to my understanding, we're trying to clear, like, past these caves. So we're trying to go through them, not find somebody in them. Is it possible that Gase is in here? I think maybe. I'm just not convinced. I'm also afraid of, like, wasting a lot of time down here, because if the tide changes while I'm in here, I don't know what happens. Wow, they're just being super generous with me now. 1 enemy initiative. You cannot hit me on on initiative? What is this? Get out of here. You'll be gone. Gar, almost close, almost close, almost close. Actually, so close is what I'm trying to say. Wow, I can't speak. It's fine. Okay. But there's no raft here. So, oh, we can go this way. Go up. Sometimes they like to give us a save point before, oh, that looks like a cutscene. No? Before boss fights, maybe, sometimes. Okay. Easy peasy. Guard time, yay. Everyone's just getting stat boosts. We're not actually leveling up. Truly is tragic. Okay. Oh, hello. That'll be the question mark one? The gross gene. Am I tempted to test it out? Yes. Do I think it's going to be useful in any way? I think this is one of the worst ones, according to the guides we found. Miracle. Gross. Enhances abilities. Okay, so isn't that what Thorn does, though? Special characteristics versus abilities. Okay, okay. Maybe a little different. So we managed to cross. Ah, that could be what we're looking for. I did. Same race as Gar. You mean there's more like him? I mean, there used to be. Pew shoo pew shoo. Hey, Ada. Thank you. You two have fun. Let's see. Follow the coast from Urkentapa to the west. I think it must have been Geist, who realized that maybe the dragons weren't evil. Yeah, maybe Geist isn't a bad guy. Geist was a great guardian. In other words, he was very good at killing dragons. Then he realized he wasn't a bad guy. They weren't bad guys, and he felt guilty. And he, what is this gonna be like a he lost his mind type concept? Because that doesn't sit that great with me. But here we are. I seem to be missing a conversation in our group chat, and someone wants to play D&D with us, but Cliff. I think there might be another gene here. I think I read there was a gene here. That looks like someone from Urkentapa, yeah. Oh? Is this just a straight up dungeon? Alright, hold up. I'm opening my list again. No. Fire. 3 dragon genes. Yes, the top of the lighthouse we've got. Mount Zubla, we've got underground lab, got it. Tidal caves, just got it. Okay. West of Junktown, we're not there yet. Okay, so we're just missing like not that many, but not here. Good stuff. All right, what if we start just entering houses? Looks like somebody inhabits here, that's for sure. Hello? What do you want, eh? Oh god, we're in Canada. Looking for someone? Geist at the end of the village. Wow, is this the town of liars? It's called Cliff? I feel like that's not right. Worst here. I mean, I don't need... Yeah, okay. We have no proof. Alright, Ada's bussin', I forgot. Well then. Okay, what's this guy saying? What do you want? Wow. You know some vitamins wouldn't hurt. Got ammonia? Baby, yes. I got 3 of that. That kind of sucks, but... Oh, but we could use baby frogs as bait. That's kind of awful. So that was a store. Do they have a weapon shop? Let's see. They don't advertise themselves. So let's walk in here. This is where all them folks that don't fit in somewhere else comes to be. Like me. Okay, cool. Interesting. Sus. Hey, if it ain't Gar, give up fighting at the arena? Oh, there was a... Alright, how about I just zip it up? Cool. I got into trouble back home and I took off for here. Nobody'd come after me here, I figured. I mean, no one's trying. The title kids are kind of hard to get by. To be quite fair. There's a thing on the ground. Are you fellas on the lam too? You sure don't look like it. Not quite. This here's Cliff. It's a place for the homeless and jobless and other dropouts. Dropouts? Okay, that's a way to start it. Fugitives would have been a word. You could have used the word fugitive. It would have been a good word, I think, to describe what's going on here. Not everyone's a fugitive, but no one. Oh. Oh. No, but he's looking kind of good from the back, though. Who's there? He's also kind of old. Guardian Geist. Gar? Hoy. Oh, he looked injured, too. Wow, okay. A progeny of the brood. Is that him? He don't look happy about it. At God's command, we killed the brood. I want to know if that was a mistake. And he's the key to that mystery. I kind of like Geist's design a little better. Are you still talking that nonsense? If you doubt the word of God, you should just run away. Run away like I did. So you doubted the word of God, is that what you're saying? What were you thinking anyway? Bringing him here like this. You want to help him avenge the brood? He's only one little boy. What do you think he can do all alone? So he knows something's up. I just want to know the truth. Why did the brood have to die? Bah, you haven't changed, have you? Asking those stupid questions. He's not as large as Gar. He looks a little more emaciated. Anyway, so, what does the high and mighty Gar want with me, eh? I guess Gar does have the highest kill count. We need you to free Deus. So we can meet with God. We need Deus's help. Deus, eh? I suppose I'm the right one to talk to about that. Alright, I'll help you. Okay, but I'm gonna test your strength first, right? But before I do, I want to have a little chat with our dragon friend here. Alone. Oh, I gotta 1v1 him too? You don't think maybe he's gonna try the same crap you did, Gar? Come on, dude. I'm sure you've heard from Gar about how we Guardians fought the brood. We killed countless brood. Something I feel really bad about now, but it's all over and done with. Unless you want to dig up all those skeletons of the past. Actually, I was dug up like a skeleton from the past. Excuse me. That's what I thought. That's the way the brood always were. Even though they had such power, they didn't fight back. The world thinks that it was the brood that started the war. But they didn't. We hunted them down and killed them. You kind of already knew that. Eventually, I couldn't take it any longer, so I ran away. Gar kept his faith in God and fought to the end, but I bet somewhere deep in his heart he had his doubts. So he looks more draconic than gargoylish, but that's cool. So you see, it's not that I don't understand what he's feeling, but I was never as serious as he is. I don't care about God or the truth. It's too much trouble for me to bother with, you know? That's why I want you to think this over. Talk about it with Gar outside there. And if you're really serious, if you really want to do this, come back here alone, alright? Alright. Get on out of here. Okay. I want to free Deus. That's a no-brainer. What happened? Geist said that, huh? I think maybe he wants to test you, Ryu. As long as I've known him, Geist doesn't do anything until he's convinced himself it's what has to be done. He probably wants to know how serious you are about this whole business, just how far you mean to take it. All the way, baby. What do you think, Ryu? Your strength. The blood in your veins. Your desire to know the truth. Eat him. I'm working on it. The truth about God. Is it enough to convince Geist? I must know the truth. then you have nothing to worry about. We already know the truth. He just admitted that we were like, you guys hunted them down and killed them, and they didn't start the war, and they didn't fight back. Once you've prepared yourself, you should go meet Geist. Really, honestly, what we want to do is get God to catch these hands. That's what we're going to do. That's what we've done for 2 games, at least. I know, I just want to save my game. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get my butt kicked if I don't, so, like, just be safe. Like, you know, just put this up. Eat God. Oh, baby. I'm pretty sure that's the plot to a Fire Emblem game. Not sure which one, but it sounds familiar. Hopefully the new one. Devour God. I actually don't think Fire Emblem dabbles in vor much. But dragons. Well then, have you made up your mind? I want the truth. I thought you'd say that. I had you figured as the serious type. I want a team of just the bars Pokemon. The what? Well then, shall we begin? Go over there. Stand between the 2 braziers. Bara? That's fine. Alright, now I'm not sure which Pokemon you're talking about, John. This may seem old-fashioned to you, but it's the only thing I know how to do, okay? Big muscly. Okay. Whoa, he's about to get big musclier? Like Machamp and such? I need you to fight me, little dragon. Oh my god, that's a regular enemy, and well, that's interesting. They're healing him, aren't they? Yeah, okay. I know what form I'm going to go into once we fight, because he's obviously healing from fire, so. Doesn't hit that hard by the looks of it. Could I outdamage the torch, maybe? Alright, tell you what. How about this? Try something fancy. Clearly I need the frost. No. Okay, frost. We'll go into force form. What is it called? Gross? Let's do that. Corona. Oh dear. Got my sword back. Still warrior form. I don't know if I have the breath weapon. Really boom off Sagoon instead of more Pokemon like that. Okay, so as long as there's bipedal. Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I'm actually I worked in the office before you. Finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? That's a copy pasta, right? Is that a copy pasta, Liam? I'm scared. Let's go. Hey yo. Hey, yeah, I thought so. Okay, one gone, good. Sanctuary! What's that gonna do? Auxiliary magic. I don't use that crap. You gonna flare now? They flare now? They flare now. FNAF phone guy. Oh, I've never played FNAF. We might actually have to do that on Halloween one day. Oh, I'm gonna hate that. I can already tell. So, if I saw it correctly, Geist takes a lot of damage from Frost. I'm also at max HP, so. Okay, 180. It's not too great. Howling. Okay, that'll maybe get him to go a little cranky, but we're fine, because even if I waste my turn, I still get to whack you, like, real hard. 297 damage on that. Sanctuary! Magical auxiliary. That didn't heal my, anger. Yeah. We don't get to see Rio's face, and I'm kind of sad by that. He hasn't done a fire attack on me, which I bet will do a lot of damage just based off the fact that I'm doing a lot of damage to him. If I do Frost Claw, I'll do somewhat more damage, but I could do Gambit and it'll be even nicer. We'll do Frost Claw first, see what that does. I have better speed in this form. 761 is a pretty solid amount of damage. Risky blows a miss or hit. Yeah, okay. It's basically Gambit. Alright, no, we'll keep going with Frostclaw, because I think the damage output is just not different enough to be worth, like, missing 3 times. You know what I mean? Especially on a single, like... Oh, that's gonna hurt. On a single boss. Ooh, I figured. Okay, so Frostclaw shouldn't be affected by the amount of power I've got. That's fine, so... Oh, dude, wait, why'd you go first this time? I guess my speed gets... That kind of upsets me. Because I'm gonna die from that. Yeah. Okay. Cannot ascend again. Rejuvenate. Miss? Nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh god. This is looking bad. It's looking grim. Oh no! Okay, but we have a setup, so we can do Frost Breath twice. Should wipe out both. It wouldn't waste our turn. Oh my! It's the set. Oh my goodness! Oh hot! Oh my goodness! He going ham. This is when Guts would come in handy. Yeah, I'm not sure how to trigger Guts. I know it exists. But I got the Lion Belt on Ryu because I think that's what, like, it's tied to willpower. That is my assumption. I don't know if that's true. It sounds like it's my assumption. Well, sorry, it sounds like that's correct. Welcome to the chat. Nothing? How you doing? And what brings you to this corner? I assume your knowledge of Breath of Fire surpasses mine based off the first message you've dropped in the chat. I'll say that I did play the first 2 games. The wife is texting me? Oh, that's always fun. I'm being told that the person that sits in front of my wife... Okay, you know what I want to do? I want to see if they have any weapon stores here. I feel like I already checked that. What's in the other room? We checked both houses, right? Breath of Fire brings me here. Yeah. Good. That's the reason we play different games. You don't look like... No, we've been here. They don't sell stuff here. They have an inn, but... They have an inn with actual prices and such, but they do not have... Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. Well, then, have you made up your mind? One reason I'd like to see a Breath of Fire remaster. So I could skip dialogue. Over there. Yes. Between the 2 bridges. Okay, so if I went... Let's see here. We gotta think about the splicey stuff. If I decided... I think Warrior might not be the way to go here. I think I'm gonna go Gross Frost, obviously. And... Do I want to do a third, or are we safe with just using 1 or 2? So Frost. Gross. Oh, we're gonna go with Eldritch because it raises the amount of, like, magic power we've got. So if we only do Flame Breath, Frost Breath might affect it. I'm not sure. Oh, it doubled his HP, like tripled his HP actually. So this is actually pretty good. Looking like a real dragon. So hopefully that'll affect the amount of damage his Frost Breath does, upping it just enough that the torches will get wiped in 1 turn. Frost Breath. Miss? Nice. Molta bene. Okay. We want upwards of 300 damage. Nice. Good stuff. Not all as much as good, but we're doing a significant amount more damage. And it's 11 still, so we're still... So splicing 3 times still gives us 3... I don't like the idea of using SP in the dragon form because, obviously... No. Oh, we actually doused one of the flames already, so that's good. They have, like, maybe under 400. Obviously under 400. Okay, so you're not taking max damage out of that. That's fine. Snap, but it's ice. And oh no, it's blue. It's not. Sorry, I got a big screen, and the PlayStation 2 that I'm running the PlayStation 1 game on is wired into an an AV to HDMI converter that's then plugged into my game capture. That is then plugged into both my computer into the TV. So let's just say the pixelization, it's not the original. Okay, Frostclaw does like. Let's see if it does more than roughly 200. Oh, wow, that didn't do almost that much. That's fine. It's when you start doing Corona, it's gonna start hurting it. Okay, that's 388. That's more damage. It is more. Definitely beats that. So, oh, that's just a regular attack. Try harder, baby. It's not the significant amount that the warrior form has, but that's, I think, normal. Which means I don't know if it's gonna last as long. Hello, father. Sorry, me? Yeah, I'm working on 5. Yeah. Please don't make me leave earlier. Oh, you're saying to wake you? Okay, yeah. I'm all caught up. It's currently 10:36 p.m. my time, and I have to work at 5 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm not done my stream yet. So I lose the time. See, I lose these turns. See, but I still get to like whack. Okay, last one. I'm not convinced we've done enough damage for it to warrant, and we don't have healing, eh? So. That's a nice amount of damage, but it's not. Do I still get the next turn? Oh, I do. Okay, okay. Oh, he's gonna start spamming Corona, huh? Sir, it is 2022. Spamming something called Corona is very tasteless. Just like that joke. Yeah. I don't think I've got the damage output to take him out, no. I hate that Ryu does like 300 to 400 damage against regular enemies, but against bosses, like, I'm in the 60s. Absolutely, keep doing that useless stuff. I'm down. I have vitamins too. I can technically heal him. Who goes first? Risky blow? Please miss. Oh, thank God. When I said my butt clenched there. Ah, dude, come on. Okay. I think we're gonna skip on the skipping the gross. I'm not sure what it concretely does. It says it increases the abilities, but if all that does is give me something like Blizzard, I'm not gonna use Blizzard. Alright, so they say 3rd time's the charm, and I'm probably not gonna be stuck on this boss as long as I was. I might, as long as I was with Shroom Boss. I mean, today's goal is to free the Snake Lady. I want to free the Snake Lady. I need to be a little less aggressive, I think. We have healing. I gotta remember that. I have vitamins that Ryu can use outside of his dragon forms. So I shouldn't be worried about, like, healing myself post that. He should probably be able to heal himself. He does fire damage, right? He does, yeah. I want to eat the Snake Lady. I kind of want the Snake Lady to survive. I know she's in 4. I remember her in Breath of Fire 4. It's quite a twist what they did with the characters in 4, but... You know, John, I think that, like... I like the Snake Lady, see? And, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying, nothing. If we die this time, I'm going to take it off of Momo and put it on Ryu. That's where my fire amulet is. Have you thought about doing a fire-based form and then doing physical attack damage? No, I haven't actually. I have a slightly better idea. Smidge. Yeah, I have an amulet that actually just makes him absorb it, which would be just ridiculous. I have the asbestos armor, which is the funniest name I've seen for armor in very long. I don't have speed, or he doesn't have any actual like physical buffs. Oh, hold up. Frost. I feel like that's not. And we'll do warrior. We'll do warrior. Warrior gave us a better yield, I think. Mainly because once we get like, if he does howling, then the warrior form benefits from that better than the other forms do. It's been a while, but you are past the volcanoes. There should be a bunch of fire defense stuff available, I think. Yeah, I've got like 2 sets of asbestos armor, or maybe 1 set. I'm not sure if what's his face came with it, or if I just put it on by accident. I got Ray. Ray had it, so. So we've got the asbestos armor, and we've got the amulet that makes it so that they're just completely immune to fire. And I don't think I see anything with douse on the field, so that'd be good. As per usual, start with breath. The problem is, that's right, the fire, the ice form, the warrior form has like next to no HP. 71. That's kind of pathetic. The damage yield isn't really that great. The damage yield is better than from the other attacks than it is with the AoE. That's the problem. You got no, okay. But that should take out at least one of them, maybe one of them. I don't know. I'm not sure how much. No, they're still there. Sanctuary. And then he lifts Ryu up and he just. Y'all can waste your turn on that. That's fine. I'm fine with that. See, you're healing about half of what I... No, maybe a little more, but it's fine. No, it's about half, okay. They really don't do all that much damage with Flare. Frost Breath. See, I'm not taking this go too seriously, because all I gotta do is, like, fix my build next turn, so... Risky business. So I could try Gambit, but Frost Claw does a lot of damage, too, in this form. And it's not HP based, so hit him hard. Yeah, it does double the damage Frost Breath did in the previous one. You do you, man. I could just go back on the form if I need. It takes a bunch of SP, but I can do it. That still did more damage than it did. Okay. So it has to be these two. And that'll take less SP overall. What a waste of my SP. That has more HP. Interesting. Oh, I guess. Okay. I think it's because the other thing we equipped, the thorn must have increased our physical stat. Yeah, so it does more damage, but has less HP. The trade-off is bigger. Interesting. I wasn't aware that. But that takes way less SP. Now, if he does Corona, we're in trouble, but... Okay, so lesson of the day learned. Do not use genes that you're not going to be using during that transformation. Good. So this is a dragon's true strength. Alright, we're done with the pineapple Baja Blast, Baja Gold as it's called, and I get my final thoughts on that is I don't recommend it if you don't like pineapple. It's a lot of pineapple flavor. It's got that like aftertaste and texture that Mountain Dew does. Jeans are costly. Yeah, but like I thought like mostly the problem was like, oh, use too many genes, you get more SP cost, right? And 3 SP, not too bad. 50 HP for the gene was kind of nasty. You see, the seal that keeps Deus trapped couldn't be released. Spark supremacy? What? As long as I was alive, so this was the only way. Oh, man, did we just kill him for real? Bruh, they're trying to give us some fake moral quandary again. I'm tired. Don't feel bad. I died the day I became a guardian. Interesting. Besides, during the war, Mountain Dew Spark. I don't think I've tasted... Is that the blue one? Because Voltage... No, Voltage is blue. Spark was the red. Is that it? I killed so many dragons, it seems only fair. Dude, he's paying for his sins in his mind. That's tragic. My life taken by the brew. He's still breathing. What do you mean? I wonder. So they actually animated this. They wouldn't animate him standing. But they animated him doing... Oh, Spark is pink. Oh, okay. This is the power. What God feared? What is it with gods in this world and being afraid of dragons? I think, hear me out. Here's my current theory. The gods of the Breath of Fire world all of them come from Ishgard. There we go. Geist. Or is the real power of the brood the ability to make allies out of enemies? It's too bad if it had to be this way. I would have liked to go with you. I would have liked to have you over Gar, regardless of your attack ability. Your design looks pretty rad. I wonder if, like, they could have been funny if you could have picked, like, in between both, kind of like you do with, excuse me, spoilers for Tales of Symphonia, Kratos and, Kratos, my bad. Kratos and, I can't for the life of me remember his name. That's tragic. Xenos? No. Zelos. There we go. Gar, it's up to you now. Thanos? I think there's something about where they all come from in Breath of Fire 4, but I could never get far enough in that game. Eat Nina. John, please. Just because she has wings doesn't mean she's chicken. Guys, understood. Yeah, so in Breath of Fire 4, I've gotten to the final boss in Breath of Fire 4. Breath of Fire, but, like, we're going to be streaming that after we're done 3. That's cool. In Breath of Fire 4, they explain that the gods in question... Well, no. They explain that the dragons from Breath of Fire 4 were all summoned from different worlds, if I remember correctly. So, like, whereas in this game they're kind of native to this world, I don't think it's the same world in KFN, Kentucky Fried Nina. Oh, no! Whereas, in this world, they're native here, and in the previous worlds, they were all native. They're part of a separate clan. In Breath of Fire 4, it's suggested that deities and gods come from different worlds, and they've just been summoned there. So I don't know if, like, we're in the same place. I'm not even sure if Breath of Fire 3 takes place in the same world as Breath of Fire 1 and 2. Because Kentucky Fried Nobu? Oh. I'm not even sure that in Breath of Fire 3 it's the same world as those two. Because in Breath of Fire 1 and 2 we have indicators and straight up proof that it is. In this game, every character that is recurring seems to be a little different, and they haven't spoken of the history of the world enough for me to be like, oh yeah, 100%. Excuse me. This is the same world. With this day, it should be free. Let's go. Let's go to meet God. We're not that close to the end of the game, are we? We're only 20 hours in. I feel like, yeah, we did a time skip, but like... I literally, like, unlike the other two Breath of Fire games, I don't have an actual guide open up for, like, how many chapters there are, so I have no indicator on how close I am to the end. Mostly, that's a bad idea, because I need to actually purchase Breath of Fire 4. 1 and 3 are actually the most strongly linked to the games, but 2 is as well. Oh, okay. Keep flowers near. No, triggered. Interesting. 1 and 3 are the most strongly linked. So then God, are they referring to Tyr? Or is this like kind of like in 4 where they're in a different world and they just summon the characters from 1? Yes, John, the final boss of 1 was Tyr. Keep flowers near. Oh god, it's even worse. I can't trust. Did you see the picture I posted to our group chat, John, where I was like, "Hey, I can't trust this freaking game right now because it's the other Yokotar game," and it was like, "Surprise! Flowers are being screwy again." I was like, "Oh no! I don't have to walk through the title case. Take that. Gonna go free the snake lady." Do you want to know, or just rhetorical question there? Sorry, I just went through a lot of thoughts. What question was it? And the answer is probably I do want to know. I can be your angle tower or your devil. Devil tunnel. Cast Holy Form. Oh, yeah, sure, tell me. I mean, if I figured out it's Tyr, that'd be a nice thing to know. I still need guard, don't I? Trigger? Sure, I'd like to know. That's a question. Yeah. I have this tendency to read the last message in my chat consistently, so if you find me answering the same question twice, that's why. Oh, they just let me walk by. I'm gonna go see my girl now. Peace out, suckers. Oh man, I gotta go through the whole shebang again. Let me in. Wait, I can't? Have you seen the animation for Holy 4? I have not. Holy 4 is a white mage thing, and I don't play healers, so... And I've also canceled out all the other healers. And I think Holy 4 is probably above level 50. Based off the... Also, I guess let's put it this way. They showed the final battle of the first game in the little pre-title screen scene. Oh? Like that little, that thing that's like an intro to the game, but like... How do I... Ah, there we go. Oh, right, I gotta hop down. I forgot about that. No stairs. Like the little intro to the game where you see Mogu and whatever his friend is walking down. Ah, okay. They saw that they did. They showed the final battle. First game. Huh. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So they went like from the weird linkage they had from 1 to 2 to in like an absolute banger of a link several hundred years later, because I think they explain in 2 that there's about a century difference between 1 and 2. Oh, dude, she's naked. Deus, my girl. Deus resembles herself more in 4 than in the 4, whatever. Sorry, Deus from 4 resembles the one from 3 way more than she does the one from 1 and 2, but I think that's because they use the same graphics engine. Deus? Is it the same? I want it to be the same Deus. I really want it to be the same Deus. If I'm going to have one character that's recurring throughout the entire series, the Snake Lady's not a bad choice. I'm not going to comment. Oh, baby, I can't wait. She's like my favorite character. Guardian, come closer. You are going to get your butt kicked, dude. Don't do it. I love a woman that can just kill me. You big oaf, you boneheaded guardian. What did you think you were doing? Entombing me in this temple for 500 years. I have half a mind to blast you into orbit. Yo, this is some Ripley crap. Let's go. So, I guess the fact that you've released me shows that you're finally willing to listen to what I have to say. What's also kind of cool is Deus from 2 is an optional character. It's too late, idiot. Well, maybe not completely hopeless. So she was spouting some facts, and they were like, no, we can't handle this. I do not need to see this. This is dragon murder. How dare you? What have you done? Dude! What do you think you're doing, you buffoon? Wow, she's... But our God has told us that they are wicked. And if anyone ever told me that crap, swear to God. And you never thought she might be wrong, you imbecile? I'll take you to meet your fool God. Oh, dude. Deus, show more respect for our God, or else. Or else what? What's that random priest in the background, too? Is there a healer? They got a whole party? Is that like a... Is that a shoulder? Is that her sleeve? Like... I'm here for this. If each and every last member of the brood had indeed been killed, all would have been lost. So it's totally tier. But there's still one of the brood left. Yeah, we just almost died, I guess. Fake died. And what of God? First things first, Guardian. The spirits of the dead dragons are too strong here. We need to go someplace else. There should be a cave at the base of the volcano to the west of here. I'll meet you there. Excuse me. Again. The volcano to the west. Got it, my little dragon. Got it, my... Sorry, that was Deus speaking, my bad. Yo! Come back! I'm about to send you a link to watch at your discretion. Oh dear. Spook? She must mean Mount Zublo. Yeah, sorry, I didn't listen to you, dude, because you're... You went on a crusade. You have, like, dip. The more I learn about your background, the more your respect... my respect for you falls. Holy 3, by the way, my bad. Oh, okay. Wait just a minute. Why do you have such a goofy look on your face, Ryu? It's level 86. Whew. Okay, so that's an Endwalker spell. Gotcha. Nina's feeling them jealous vibes. Nina always seems to develop a bit of a crush for Ryu. I would say it's unrequited like 90% of the time, which is sad. I honestly think Ryu identifies as asexual, but it's based off his incapacity to like express himself. Not to say all aces can't, but well, no, actually, hang on, I take that back because obviously maybe not. He's or maybe he could be. You could interpret that scene as it was, but like you could interpret it as like he's horny as hell, and you could also interpret it as he's. It is a spectrum, I know, because I'm. I have done a bit of research on that. He could be Demi. Oh, c'est moi. He like me for real, and he likes dragons. Ah, come on. All right. Either way, like the fact that he's got. Oh wait, she said he had a goofy look on his face, so I think that it implies that he had some form of attraction to her. That being said, we already know that. First of all, she showed her like dommy mommy vibes by beating the living crap out of a gargoyle that's twice her size, and then immediately went to see him full stark nude and called him my little dragon. So if he's got any sort of like dommy mommy fetish, he's done for. That's just immediately game's over for him. So I feel like I'm getting close. I'm getting endgame vibes, but Breath of Fire likes to do this thing where they send me on a wild goose chase. So I don't know if. I don't know. There's not that much of the explored world left. I don't have access to like a world map. I think I'm within my rights to want to buy Breath of Fire 4 now. I need to purchase it very soon, otherwise we're going to be in trouble for when I got to stream the next game. I know I streamed today and then Breath of Fire again tomorrow, and then we've got like a whole week where I don't have to worry about it, but I got to be careful. Oh, now I know where we're going. Okay, yeah. She wants us to go to the mural. Probably the mural that we just mentioned. That'd be kind of neat, though. Let's be real. Like, let's go. I know we've got at least two more dungeons left because we have the Steel Beach and then we have, according to the list of genes, we have that other thing. There's another world. I did save at the camp, so we're good. I think this is the place Deus meant. Don't need to be able to read it to be able to. I got ate by the wall. Oh my god. Hello? There you are, my little dragon. There it is. He's done. Oh, mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. I hate it when that happens, when the wall just eats me. Oh, demon walls. I'm the poor keep didn't train me against this enough. Don't be frightened. This is what I really look like. You get a wolf whistle from me, with all due respect. I'm looking respectfully. Were you expecting me to show up naked again? Oh, dude, the hip thrust. Oh, I'm sorry. In that form, the one I was imprisoned in, I'm not able to fully utilize my powers, see? I like you this way. That's how we get her as a master. I know that for a fact. Well, thanks. You certainly know what to say to it, lady, don't you? Honestly, frankly, I think I would have said that whether I knew it or not, because y'all know me. Oh, Gar came in? Hi. So now that you're all here, is this where we'll meet God? No, silly. I'm going to tell you how to get there from here. Before I was imprisoned, I would have been able to take you there myself, but I don't. Now Pyrus is being horny on me. I'm not. I can't deny it. Have enough strength left to do it now. Horny. Yeah. Look, you gotta show respect for the things you like in life. The snake ladies and the dragons. Okay, in my case, those things. Big fire explosions, yes. Hip sways, pretty rad. Okay. I think that when they animate people with hip sways, they all know what they're doing, alright? Alright, my little Ryu, I'm going to open your eye. My eye? I've got 2 of them, so you'll be able to see the way yourself. What's that mean? Oh, she's got her staff and everything. It might hurt a little, but she'll just have to grin and bear it. Boom, only 1 HP left. Whoa, dude. That's bright. Preach. My Ryu. He do the shining. Okay. It's pretty banging. That Ryu is called Prana. The Eye of God. If you follow that light, you'll find the god who used the Guardians to destroy your people. I thought Prana, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Prana is a Hindu concept. North. Far, far away to the north. Oh, we gotta cross the sea. Right, okay, cool. Cross the sea. Her hair's in a ponytail. I didn't realize she actually changed it until now. How you get there is up to you. I can't do it for you. This is all I can do now. It's up to you now, Ryu. Good luck. I think it is a bit of what Dynamis is based on. Prana. Okay. Okay. I could be wrong. No, well, that's like Dynamis' power of emotion, so is Prana the power of emotion? Is what you said a bit, so it might not be like a word-for-word copy. Guard, I want you to look out for him. Make sure nothing happens to him, understand? I swear by the lives of all the brood I stole, he will not come to harm while I draw breath. You don't have the lives anymore, you took them. Phew! Must be getting old or something like this. Knocks the wind out of me. You must be feeling your age as well, sister. She had not had a sister prior. Ryugar! Also, if Prana and Dynamis are interwoven somehow, it would make sense considering I believe the first time you hear speak of Dynamis in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, that's not right. I was gonna say is from the elephant crew in is it Rod? It's not Rodzatan. I don't remember the name of the place. More of Ether? Yeah, Ether is life energy, right? Soul energy. First Ryu, then Yugar. Just disappeared like that. I was so frightened. Reading the wiki. Okay, gotcha. What happened? Did you see Deus? Did you meet God? Not that part. God is very far away. Actually, it's kind of funny that I say that because I know that in Breath of Fire 4, I was correct. They talk about it. Well, they don't call it Dynamis, though, do they? They have another word for it. I thought Dynamis was a word coined by the Asians, then changed by... Oh, it is Radzatan. Okay. I was pretty impressed with myself then. Across the sea. Looks like we'll be needing a boat. So we gotta go back to Raftala. Well, it's a good thing we're crossing now. You know when they do like a bunch of lore drops, you're getting to the rather close to the end. That's my opinion. Dynamis is what it's called by the ancients, coined by Hermes. There you go. So yeah, so the more modern people at Radzatan and what's them changed the name a bit. Well, they had a different appellation for it. Did they call it chakra? No. They had a word for it, and it was something else. Arkasodara. Okay. No. So not Prana. I should really finish that book, come to think of it, actually, because, like, I'm in the middle of reading Arusha, but I, like, put it down for, like, 3 weeks already. For, like, the only reason that, like, I'm super unable to stay awake at work. Right, so, Raftala. Rapala, my bad. Raftala is something else. Alright, so, I think we are actually due for a bit of a change. So what we're going to do is we're going to type in tier Breath of Fire. Right. And we're going to dodge all the spoilers, right? There we go. Download this image. Save image as tier. Right. hopefully typing tier Breath of Fire, and then we're gonna open paint. I'm gonna modify Sigma's head. File, open, tier, and we're just gonna. That is not what I meant to do. No, I can't show you all this process because it's just not long enough to be worth it. There we go. Shrink it like this. Control S. Save as. Save as. We'll see a PNG. Tier.png. Close this. I open paint twice. Really cool. The Hanish people call it Akasa. Hanish. Ah, there you go. So then I go into my demon eye. And we're just gonna browse. And do this. Open tier. There you go. Oh, is she tiny? So it's fine. There you go. Flawless editing. Good job, Pyrus. Very nice. We have tier now. I could have just written God in paint and done that, but no. I should have gone to the wharf directly, actually. That's my bad. Oh, crap. Now we have a brand new, more appropriate assumed face for Sigma. A little girl. It is, again, it is only a guess because I'm not sure what the final boss of this game is going to be, nor do I know who the main antagonist is. I could have put Gar's face too, I guess. As long as they don't, like, blindside me with, like, a random bad guy at the end, like, whoo, surprise! Shadis. I gotta go talk to Shadis. That's what I'm doing. Y'all have been trying to get that. Wait, a little girl is a dyed avatar? What? La la la. Bade? He went to Junktown to get back our ship. Oh. Deified avatar. I mean, that's not quite inaccurate, but in the original Breath of Fire, the final boss is Tyr, who is initially present as a small young woman, or young girl, I don't know, initially to make you feel bad for fighting her, essentially, and when you don't kill the little girl, I believe, then Tyr becomes this monstrosity that resembles more what I would describe as Scylla than anything else. And I mean, by that I mean, like, big, monstrous, scaly body, like, quite similar to any demonic thing, but rounded at the edges, and then, like, a bunch of mouths coming out, like, with snake heads. I think it kind of resembles the Breath of Fire 2 final boss in design, but like, less phallic, more legs are actually heads instead. I guess I could say it like that. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Ooh, I'm cracking all over. Y'all can start calling me the crack. Think I can go see her again? I wonder if I could. Like, she said she's tired and stuff, but if I go back in and I ask her, hey, you want to maybe give me superpowers? You can use this to travel to where Deus resides. But she must be tired now and needs rest. So I can't get it just yet, but we might be able, because I know she's supposed to be a master, and I'm not sure what masters concretely do, except maybe give you certain stat boosts and allow you to learn certain moves. I'm not even convinced that's what they do. Like I said, when I tried to play Breath of Fire 4, I did not succeed in using the master mechanic properly, up until, I'm not even sure it was properly. I only used it, like, in late game, and when I mean late game, I mean, like, probably 2 dungeons before the end. So I'm not sure that, like, they never bothered to explain the master mechanics, which is an interesting choice on their end, in my opinion, but shrug. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-do, skiddy-billy-bop-ba-doop-a-deep-a skiddy-bop-a-doo. You know what we're going to do? We're not going to put up with Gar just sitting there. I want Gar out. He doesn't need to be here. Give me Momo. She's got the healage. Last dungeon we didn't even need to fight, bruh. Life is a happy song. Ski bop a beep a lily boop. Bye, Gar. You're banned. Give me my actually high level characters. If we manage, so we get God. I'm assuming we're gonna get some like big psych out at the end, and they'll be like, oh yeah, you can go to final boss fight now, and then like they're like, oh psych, you got a whole dungeon to do. Also, don't forget to like go pick up one item you don't. I don't remember if I did this song and dance yet. Barbarossa, but I'm too broke for it. Also, electric property? Okay, interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Not that I care. It's of no use to me right now, is it? Oh, hey, there's Bade. My name is Bade, Rapala Guildmaster. I've come to get our boat back. What? Yes, of course. Good to see you again. Again? The dock is to the west. Go on in. Don't get in the way. Don't get in the way. Don't get in the way. You monster. Ah, nice. He's just like, he thinks I'm with them. Yeah, nice. Good. Okay. I guess that's where I'm going, eh? Oh, hold up. I knew. Ooh. Mate. I remember something important. Caves, don't care. This is what we're here for. This is where we come from. Yeah, we made it. Go into this house. Guess what's here? This is where we come from. That's the wrong song. Don't worry about it. You know what's here? Y'all know what's here? Y'all know why I'm here, right? Y'all know why I know what's here. Wait a minute. Hold up. Don't lie to me. Game. Where'd he go? I know you're here, dude. What? No, wait. Is it inside? There's a gene here. There's a dragon gene. I don't remember which one, but I know it's there. It's one of like the 3 dragon genes we don't have yet that were part of the main list. Yeah, okay, something big and purple shouldn't be that hard to find though. Love the lighting effects. Not here then. I gotta go fishing for it? Sure as hell hope not. Okay, no. Is this it? They're not very subtle about hiding the dragon genes usually. Like, okay. I'm gonna go inside and stay there. Something tells me it's inside. Hello? Did you guys hide a dragon gene? Oh, it is there! Where you hears the voice of the brood sealed in the chrism. You found the question mark gene. Now what does it do? Got a big list there. Question mark. When spliced, who the heck knows? Probably like a Kaiser gene? No, I don't know. Actually, don't know. This might give us a question. We got this gene, right? So, Steel Beach, no. Tidal Cave, no. It's not showing up in this list, which makes me a little sussy-wussy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is a bit sus. It wasn't this list earlier, wasn't it? Ah, there we go. Doesn't actually tell me what it does. I'm kind of curious, though. So, let's go back to that first page. Dragon... Genes, Breath of Fire 3. And if I go to this, it'll tell me what to do. Tell me what it does, right? Question mark. It does not tell me what it does. Pretty banging. Oh, hold up. It might actually. Used to unlock. So that's fusion? Right? Oh, I'm missing. Missing one. This is when I get through. Reverse we have. Okay, hold up. So we have Flame, Frost, Thunder, Shadow, Radiance. We don't have Radiant. We can get that very soon, though, I think. Force. We have Defender, Eldritch, Miracle. We all have Gross, Thorn, Reverse. We have Mutant. We don't. We just got the question mark one. It doesn't tell me what it does, but if I go 5 from the top. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it can be fused with 2. Oh, it literally has a question mark on it. Okay, that's funny. Let me just lean in so I can see these tiny, tiny pictures. Yeah, so we can get the tiny one if we fuse it with the mutant. We can get the miracle one. I think we get it to go to mammoth, and then we can get a fusion with the super Momo hybrid. I think, but that's like the bigger version of what we had prior. Eat the brood. Ah, dude. I think that's what we are saying we did when we crunched those genes. This game's all about, like, eating your ancestors, actually. Though they do explain that Chrism is, like, basically fossil fuel. In the same way that, like, Mako is. I got one to save, but, you know what, let's go. Life is a happy song. Nice, dude's welding stuff over there. Cool beans. Oh, I thought that was a dragon corpse again. I was like, no, not my people. Dude, what the hell, dude? It doesn't seem to be monsters here. Where's Bade? Bade? Oh. Hello? Get a cutscene? You mean the repairs aren't finished yet? Well, you see, sir, we didn't know you'd be coming so soon, you see? We haven't found the parts we'd be needing yet. See? Oh, sorry. Bullman. You gonna call him out every time you see him? Pretty much whenever I'm in Civilization, there's one. I see. But what should I do now? I told everyone I'd be back soon. Sorry, sir. We didn't know it'd be taking so long. I fixed it. To find the parts, you see? Excuse me, sir. Guildmaster, sir? I'm actually gonna go into Twitter. Muscles make brain go brr. Muscles go brr. Yeah, fair. I feel that, though. Channel points. Edit. And I wonder if that's going to activate now. But we're going to activate it if we can. And I'm actually... Oh, hold up. We're going to change the... We're going to change it to 5K. No, maybe 3K. I don't like it being several hundred. Yeah, 3K. It's going to be a little pricey, but if people want it... Cool, there you go. Excuse me. But you don't be planning on having us be looking for parts now, do you? I mean, we're sailors, right? Oh, were you talking to the other guys? Sorry, my bad. Oh, look, conveniently timed adventuring party. Look at that. Wait a minute. You're Ryu, aren't you? You didn't see me hanging around you when you were talking to the dudes earlier? Long time no see, babe. It's so good to see all of you again. I'll never forget what you did for me on all those years ago. Oh, it's true, it was several years ago, but you haven't changed a bit. What are you doing here? Looking for my ancestors. You need a ship? Well, I'd like to say I can help you with that, but...
These mechanics suck at fixing it.
Looks like the repairs are going to take longer than we thought. You're going to have to wait again, of course. It took several years for you to repair this dang ship. Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, what parts do you need? Sorry, but I don't know a thing about repairs. You'll have to ask someone who knows more about machines. Momo? Anything I can do to help? That's right. You're an engineer, aren't you, Momo? That's right. Like Momo was there. If that's the case, think you could give us a hand. This way, please. I'd say we just need Momo to fix stuff. We don't need to go get stuff. I'm fine with that. Like, don't get me wrong. This is the engine room. Ryu's just like, I'm gonna watch this, I guess. Ryu probably knows nothing about technology. Okay, and this is what needs fixing? I kind of dig Momo's design in hindsight, like... Very unassuming, but very cool. Ooh, that's my cracking toes. I realize y'all can't hear me, but... Hey, Mo... Okay. Gotcha, I can fix this, no problem. So we don't need parts? Ryu, think you can find these parts? Okay, I guess we do. You got the memo, okay. No way. Sorry. She just drew a hand, okay. Very good, Capcom. Props to that. I don't think you'll be able to find all of those parts in one place. You'll have to look around, okay? You were able to fix the lighthouse. I'm sure you'll be able to fix the ship. Faster than anyone else could as well. Yeah, especially if there's big monsters in the way. If you can find those parts for us, we'll have the ship moving in no time. Ask the guildmen where the best places to look for those parts are. Okay, well, at the very least, they're giving us a way to find it out, right? We don't have to like go digging around for these parts that were hastily drawn. What? You're gonna look for the parts for us? First the lighthouse, now this. How can we ever thank you? Just tell me where the parts are. It's all you need to do. What if we drove it without... What? You're gonna be looking for those parts. I don't know if that's okay. I mean, that's supposed to be our job and all. You should probably go back to town and talk it over with the guildmaster. There's a guildmaster in your town? Shoot, dude. See what it said about Breath of Fire having us go back and forth. Oh, dude, we lost. Nah, mate, I'm not keeping Gar around. Ray's got more abilities. Like, actually, he's got speed and stuff. At least I got buffs on Ray. Gar can cast all of 2 basic baby attacks, and that's it. And then he's stuck attacking and reprising for the rest of the fight. Nah, dude. Keep me with the Lion Man. Also, the Lion Man, once he's out of SP, he can just go. Brah! I said lion, he's a tiger, my bad. Alright, where be the Guildmaster? Or to the west of the village is the dock for the ship. And Steel Beach. Suppose don't mean much to a known guildman. Yeah, well, I'm looking for your guildmaster, mate. Or bullman. I bet I could use this. Alright, so every time we see a bullman, just to please our friend John, we're going to try and talk to him. Muscles make brain go brrr. If ever there were any doubt, I'm afraid. Yo, say what you will about furries, as long as you're not being offensive. I think it's fair to assume that they have a lot of big boy imagination, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let's go to the basement and see what happens there. Hello. We've been here before. I've been bamboozled. Curses. What's over here? More stairs? Yo, there's so many stairs everywhere. What the frickety frack, freaking frockin' freaking. What you got, mate? Well, lately the guild's been working on them. You see, the Porter's Guild's ship broke down again, so we actually don't have a lot to do right now. Well, can you tell me where your guildmaster is? Bullman vendor? Ah, yeah, he was there, I guess. No, we actually just came from that building, so we're not gonna go there. That pretty much. You look kind of different. We assemble the machines we find lying about, and the Porter's Guild takes them wherever they're needed. Okay, so cool. I guess there's a. Have you heard about the Crimson Power machine soldiers? Don't find many of them here anymore, but I hear there's still lots down on Steel Beach. I assume that the welding is kind of loud. Bet you think this is nothing but junk, don't you? Since we don't know how to build machines ourselves, finding parts and stuff like this is the best we can do. Okay, so y'all are just scavengers? I'm fine with that, because like this place, besides looking like a dang mess, seems to have its own economy, and everyone seems happy here, so... Not my mess, not my problem. Didn't want to leave town, thanks. I do like how the world map is assembled in a way that when you're in the world, in the room, in the area, it looks slightly like the world map as well. So it's designed similar. I'm the traveling gourmet. No, I don't care about you. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Yes. I'm not the one cleaning up this mess. Ah, come on. Y'all couldn't have like an easy place marked guild. Alright, hold on. This looks a little guildy. Oh, hello? You want to look for parts? Nope, no can do. Only guild members have permission to do that. Triggered. To be honest, I don't care if you do. The more hands, the faster the job will be done anyway. This guy says no categorically at first, and then just goes, actually, go ahead. Just go down to Steel Beach. That's the best place to look for spare parts, see? Yeah, but... I'm going to Steel Beach because there's a dragon gene there, okay? The brood speaks to me. That's it. That's the only reason I'm going there, okay? Don't talk to me about your... Okay? I don't have a pop filter on this mic. I should stop doing stuff like that. Ye old Mountain Dew. Steel Beach! Gotta run into a Crimson Soldier. Yeah, Crimson Power Soldier, which are just robots. We fought a bit of them in Momo's Tower. I don't know why Momo had them. Alright, security. Hey, Gar! You, trying to atone for the sins of yourself? I would have said your ancestors, but it's you, man. You have the highest kill count of dragons among your entire group. No, it's just a soldier made out of Crimson. That'd be like someone making a... that's like living plastic, honestly. But like, crystallized? It's like crystallized living plastic. Kind of spooky. Okay, so in this, we have access to. I just hit the caps lock. Cool beans. We have not been to Lost Shore yet, so we're trying to get. After you get permission, look for parts. You want to search the far northeastern shore to find the dragon. Okay. Far northeastern. That's this way. Hey man, up ahead is a place called Steel Beach. It's called that because it's where all the machines wash up. Where do they wash up from? I said you can't go in there. Something something Kennedy Davenport something something Glamazon. Kennedy Davenport. Everyone belongs to that, huh? You got the master's permission.
Yes.
I could have said that without, but okay. Okay, then go on. I could have literally said that without actually having permission, and he would have not known. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Am I gonna fight something? This doesn't look like there's a lot of monsters. Far northeastern shore. Okay. Ayo. Rio hears the voice of the brood seal in the chrism. Mutant gene. So the mutant gene, more than likely doesn't do anything really great for us, but I just want all the genes, man. just gotta get them all, man. Okay. Randomize. Oh my. That sounds like an awful idea to use. Oh, this guy's got a little hat on him. How cute. He's in a little uniform, John. Look. You want to go inside the freighter to look for parts? I don't know. You look kind of scrawny. Don't you have anyone big like me to help you? So I need Gar to do that? I'm offended. I literally got rid of him 2 minutes ago. I help the boss time is rope pulling with these flags. Why do we pull on the rope? To haul up the machines on the seafloor. Match? Darn wench is broken again. We'll have to. I think he meant wrench. We'll have to get the boss to pull stuff up for. Okay, hang on. No, he said wench. I think he meant winch. Because I don't see any wenches. Unless wench suddenly means something different. This is an old broken up freighter. After a long night of hooking, Trey didn't like the session, so he had gutted me and set me on fire. But you know I didn't die. I had crystallized. Now I'm a Glamazon. Ready for the runway. Okay, so those are lyrics. Man. Wait, you can't go in here. Even if the guildmaster said okay, it's too dangerous. What do you mean? 1v1 me right now. If you really want in, you should ask the foreman. If he says it's okay, you can go in, alright? But the foreman says I'm gonna have a big guy. I don't want a Gar with me. It's just sizes him. I don't know. You look at. Right? Is Rain 2's running? No, the death becomes her runway from season 7 of. Why is Gar the #1 most used? Kennedy Davenport explaining like, oh, so it's like a special death-themed runway, and then Death becomes her runway is the name of the theme, and then she looks like, I get it, okay. That's kind of cool. Some of those concepts are kind of wild, yeah. Okay, Gar. And you know I'm not doing that. Okay, Ryu is #1, okay. No, wait. I want to attack. I want to damage. I want to burn the house down when I swing my sword, dude. That's what I want. Violet Chachki had like a 17-inch waist for this one runway. 17 inches. 17 inches is bigger than my penis. Sometimes I cannot stop being a dude. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Big 17 inches. That's pretty. That's like large for certain things, but small for a waist. Looking for parts, eh? You could probably find a lot in that freighter. Only the best fighters from the guild are allowed to go in there. Still, you look pretty buff. Mind if I see for myself out? I knew it. We're gonna have to beat the crap out of the bullman. Oh, okay, no, we're going to put you to work on salvage. You and I will work together to pull the rope and drag up the machines on the ocean floor. Let me tell you how it works. When that fellow there raises the white flag, I'll pull on the rope. Okay, when it's red, it's my turn. Bullman indeed. When he drops the flag, I stop. The number there's how much rope's left. When he raises the red flag, you pull, okay? To pull the rope, hit the X button as fast. Oh, we're mashing now. Pulling the rope by hitting the X button. Show you buff. Remember to pull when the flag goes up. If you're goofing off or not hitting the X button, or if you hit the button when the flag's not up, the rope will break and that's... What? Why does the dude with the flag get to decide that? Is he seeing something in the distance that we can't? Remember to keep an eye on how much rope's left. If we get a difference of more than 2 meters, it'll throw off our balance and the rope will slip. Okay, noted. And that's it. So we gotta toe the line at... So he's gonna snap the rope right now. You pull so slow, dude. What a minigame. I remember that a lot of JRPGs back then tended to do this kind of stuff, but... Basically, all you have to do is look at how much rope you got and how much I got, and adjust the speed of how often you hit the button, see? All that about it covers it. Ready? Ready. Alright, if you can do it, you'll have proven yourself to us. Why, though? This is so much more than just buffitude. I don't think I'm going to want to super mash. No, I'm going to stop now. 13 maybe? Yeah. So I can't go past 11... 1180. Don't pull. What happened? What do you mean I failed? What happened? Did he overpull? A little too hard for you? Watch your flags and don't get them mixed up. That's the key. I think I might have pulled. Well, if you feel like trying again, come back anytime. I feel like maybe... Okay, that's weird. This is both flags right. Oh! Oh, I didn't... I didn't notice that was an option. Yike. Ready. I should have known that was a possibility, honestly, but... Okay, stop. Yeah, we're pretty close. $12.75. $11.64. Me again? We can't just not hit the button too, eh? He did mention that. Well, you're pulling pretty strong there, buddy. Alright, relax. I can't go under 744. Okay. Me again. 6. My limit becomes 55. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, this is very thinky for a minigame like this. Relax! Ugh, boy, this one's heavy. Don't get many like this. Can you see what it is yet? Yeah, it should be inside soon. It's a monster, isn't it? It's totally a monster. There's no way. A big fish, boss. It don't look like no machine. What is it? Run! I'll test this. Let's go. What kind of fish? Caught a catch, Hagar. It's like a mutated catfish. Who put the chrism in the water? Angler. Oh, she got drain stuff. That's right. She busted now. Let's go. I have a feeling it might be weak to that fun stuff right there. I'm going to do shield. Guard. Can you do anything? No, you're actually completely useless. Cacao. Oh my god. Reminds me of ancient Megatherimon. Gar's never done that much damage before. Interesting. I got vitamins for you, girl. I want to do the fusion thing, though. I feel like fusion is going to do pretty much what I want it to do, so hit it. I don't know why. Ancient Mega Therimon. I haven't seen a lot of the ancient ones, so let's take a look. Ancient Mega Therimon? I don't... that looks like a deer with a lot of hair. Oh, that one's specifically based off of Nina, by the looks of it. Oh, but I do magic. Hello. I know I'm in. It's the legs. I can see it. That's baby magic. What the hell? Thunder. Oh, no. It's a lightning type. Hello. Again, I don't. I mean, it's fair. Like I said, I obviously doesn't quite look like that. Okay, well, if that's not doing it, what if we try some fire? I'm gonna do Ice Blast. And Gar, you just keep wailing on it, I guess. The bird dragon's kind of rad, though, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cool. I like that they have separate forms. I guess it takes the form of whoever's the first in line in our party. No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe Gar doesn't have a fusion form? I want to test it out. If all the dragon... If there's a fusion form for each character, that'd be really cool. Ice... Oh, dude, he's got Bone Dart. I hate that. Cool. Oh, banging. Did it boost it? I might have boosted its defense while I was looking away. Try Typhoon? Guard, just give it up. Since when can Nina do that much damage, dude? When isn't the answer? I think the answer is just being mad. I guess whack it, and you can attempt to use ammonia. I didn't see any AoE attacks, so if it doesn't hit guard, we're safe. Thunderclap again. That's a single target attack. It doesn't do crap to Ryu. Wakey wakey Nar, stop being dead. Gar? I call him Nar, wow. This was not the proper time to use a fusion ability here. Don't die. For you dies, we're fine. Nar. Nar. I didn't see a reprisal. Venom breath. The whiskers. Alright, sure, buddy. Okay. That's a tough one. I feel like fire might be its weakness, honestly. You're just wasting your venom breath? Okay. You do love to see when they waste their turn. It's not a small amount of damage. Like, it's better than most of the other characters at the moment. Simoon won't do a huge amount of damage. Nah, Nina's out of her depth here. This thing's got a lot of defense. Ryu's back. No. I'll try Ice Blast. That's bad. We do have that. Okay. How about we do Double Blow instead? Thunderclap. Single target. Who's it gonna hit? Gar. Oh, I don't think poison kills, so. $62. 56. 76. So about 132. Yes, yes, I understand what you're all doing. Nina, you're a de facto healer, even though you don't have healing abilities. Ryu, last one. Guard, keep doing it. I guess I don't have a. Don't got nothing else for you, buddy. Oh no, reprisal? Not even. How dare you? Next time I'm going into warrior form. That one's a bit rough, but hey. I wonder if you can, like... Let me see Drain. Don't know if it'll work. Maybe random damage ain't the best way to go about this. Like, what? It's a weird version of Drain. I'm here for it, but Drain is not as historically not worked on bosses. There we go. So, yeah. They just decided to throw a random boss at us. Kind of like it. Kind of funny. Not gonna lie. You know, vitamin for Ryu. Ryu and Gar just keep opening fire, I guess. Best we could do right now. Best I can do is attack. Alright. Everyone's poisoned. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Okay, kind of. Okay, that might not kill Ryu, but... Okay, we're good. He did just heal, but tragic. Okay, Gar has the biggest output currently, but... One more vitamin for Ryu. Let's keep going. Angler. It's called an angler. It does not have an angler bit, eh? It doesn't have the thing that makes an anglerfish an anglerfish. Oh, bone dart? Oh, that's bad. Ah, it worked. That's real bad. Yo, what's with the boner for killing Gar, dude? Like, come on. I'm out of healing stuff now. Like, I'm ready to... Oh, we're gonna do... We're gonna have to do the mini game again. Yara does. I thought it cast Typhoon for a hot sec. I was like, what? It does magic? But I forgot it doesn't go first. Another bone dart? You're gonna hit Ryu again? Ryu's gonna kill Nina, right? Oh, baby, Ryu. Gonna ask everyone but you and Void are the most affected, but would you be okay with doing 9 to 12 for Princes? That would be on Wednesday? Yeah, I'm fine. It allows me... I usually have Thursdays off because my boss likes to give me those days off. So for me, it's not that bad. And I have stayed up longer for lesser reasons. Like, I don't go to bed after Princes, so it'll probably make it a lot easier for everybody else here. Except maybe for my parents, they might be like, well, my mom specifically might be like, it's loud, but I don't mind. I personally don't mind. I don't think Ada might mind. Ada's... Oh, there it is. Yeah, a little late, buddy. Oh my god. Do I have a multivitamin? I didn't have a multivitamin. Alright, well, let's wipe. Unless that, yeah, I was gonna say unless that kills him, but no. Guts. So I'm down. I don't see it being an issue for Ada. Void might be a little more reticent because of Thursdays, but I don't know. Chalk me up for a yes. I know I keep repeating it, but you know how it goes. I read the same thing over and over again. Oh, wow. I see what he was saying, yeah. That's the OG Ryu tears right there. You go. There she is. And then it just skips into the title screen. That's pretty rad. That was neat. I kind of like that. I had not noticed, so it's pretty rad that someone pointed it out. Thank you again. Nothing for pointing that out. Did I save? Oh, dude, I don't think I did. We're gonna have to pick up our fusion gene. Not the fusion gene. The gene again, but we'll be fine. Nina was relatively useless for that fight. I think what I'm gonna do... Oh, man, where did I save? What the frick? Hold up. How far am I? Oh, I'm right in front. Okay. We're going to switch Nina out for Momo. Because apparently Momo is more important to my party than... Oh, I can't have Momo. That's right. Never mind. I didn't say nothing. We're not going to fuse. We're going to go into Warrior Fire form. I think Fire might be the best choice. The other day I ate so much McDonald's just because I bought, like, I paid for it, right? So I was like, I gotta eat this food now. It's bad reheated, so I gotta. So I felt so, like, nasty when I was done. I was, like, full, and then I got up in the middle of the night, just felt absolutely sick. I was like, disgusting. Don't want to eat that much McDonald's ever again, bro. Ugh. And all it was like a poutine and a Big Mac, but, like, I used to be able to down that no problem. I think maybe the issue is that I'd eaten a little earlier, too, so... Whatever, I really overstuffed myself, but you know what I don't want to do? Play this dang Mini game again. It's not like awful. I just don't like having to do it again. Now let's go. You look pretty buff. If combat capacity was based off of being tanky, both Gar and Geist would have kicked my butt. Also, I didn't miss out that all the Guardians had G names, eh? I already know, dude. You don't have to tell me again, bruh. Come on. You gotta love that the rope doesn't really animate the same way the hands do. So we need to get it under like 5 meters, was it? Ooh, excuse me. They thick. Yeah. Oh, so close. Remember to pull when the flag goes up. I will pull the rope with my stand, Star Platinum. Ooda! 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 I really love Star Platinum, but there are much cooler stands out there. Like, no offense to Jotaro, but his stand's powers are strength and precision, which is like a really nasty combo. Also, like time stop, but other stands have cooler abilities. Like, I think Giorno has a really cool stand ability, but they put too much into it early on. So they kind of like ditched some of that. I think part 5 has... Oh, I don't want to break the thing. I think part 5 have some of the best stands in the series. Part 6 has some really creative ones, not gonna lie. Again? Like, relax, dude. We're gonna get into red territory if you don't stop me right now. Keep telling him to pull. Good job. Oh, okay. I'm gonna slow down a bit. Me again? Slow down a bit still. Ugh. Okay, you're a little ahead of me. Need you to slow down. You're like a whole meter ahead of me. Oh, he's big pulling now. Relax, big guy. He's like, I gotta pull. Yeah, still me. Good. Slow down. We're getting there. Why are you pulling so hard, dude? Relax. This dude. Really horny for that yank. I just snapped it, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, night, John. Thanks for coming by. Love you, man. It wasn't hard. You just kept messing it up, dude. I mean, obviously he can't mess it up because he's the AI, but it's totally his fault, not mine. I had to go out and like save my game and then come back, so I don't have to hear the explanation if I lose to the boss again. It is what it is. I need to beat the second boss. That'd be nice. Dude, I gotta go in the freighter after that too. Like, come on, bruh. Immediately starts him, not me. Interesting. I gotta stop messing that up because I keep doing it by accident. It's a part of my brain that's like, oh, yank on the thing the second you hear the whistle. Again? Okay. Okay. I feel like I have to stay 2 meters ahead of him almost. Just so he doesn't screw me up later. Like, he yanks pretty hard. I'm gonna slow him down a little bit here. Like a whole meter ahead of him, he's probably gonna catch up and then go past. I can yank for hardcore, okay. I think, like, the monkey stops us once we get to a certain bit. Still? Yeah. We're almost a whole 2 meters ahead, so like, time to chill, dude. Okay, he's caught up. You can tell him to slow down. I'm gonna go a pretty solid amount. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. He's at 5, so I can go down to 3. Ugh. It's a monster. Skibidi bidi 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 doo bop. A skibidi bop bop. Skibidi bidi bidi doo bop bop. Fake angler boss. Hey Mountain Dew, you want to sponsor me? That'd be pretty nice. I drink a lot of your stuff. Sponsor me through through that one thing. Yeah, right. Like I'm big enough to get sponsored by Mountain Dew. Lol. I did not change my. Dang. Okay. Actually, does she have any buff moves? I want to do buff. He does. Gar. To heck with it, man. Let's fire blast him. See what happens. Is it worth it? $45. What a crack. Crack a crap. Everybody's poisoned, but that didn't really do much to us last time. Ryu's got buffs, he's got heals, he's got damage output. Ryu's kind of meant to be like that all-arounder. Kind of like the main characters from like Dragon Quest, but... Wow. That's a tenth of the usual damage Gar can do. I'm not using magic. Magic with this character is just tragic, man. Alright, pick fire, and we're gonna go with warrior. Forget that, dude. If our flare claw doesn't work or flame claw doesn't work, we're just gonna start hitting him with a gambit. Waste your turn, cool, man. At least the like poison doesn't stack in this game. I have seen games, usually not JRPGs, where you can stack poison. That can be pretty nasty. But to be fair, this is not that one. Oh man, the poison one looks like blood red. Kind of rad. The fact that Flame Claw does not base off my HP is probably a win. Oh, baby. Okay. Not the best because I didn't have the extra oomph to it. But that's better for Ryu's HP and MP consumption. He can last longer in this form and still do more damage, so I think we're set in this form. We're good. It's not something that's weak to Thunder, I don't think. No, we're set. Okay. He can reprise in this form, too. Poison damage is cute, but have you seen Flame Claw? So I don't know if it's because it's fire, if it's just the raw damage of the attack that does like upwards of 300. Gar's fine with that. We actually have Nina in the back today, so. Just Nina's the one who can't take hits. Gar is left-handed. I've just noticed that. Interesting. I would do Gambit if I wasn't afraid I'd miss. No, don't put that away. Put that away. Nina, you want to maybe actually use a vitamin on Gar? I don't want him dying. Not too worried about Ryu losing all his HP. He'll just go back to normal, yeah, so just cast it again. Given the tiny MP consumption it uses. Gar's actually just Link from a different world. Ice Blast and attack. This boss fight doesn't have like really big mechanics, so I think that's just proof that it's not health based how much damage he does as like Fire Breath is, so it's just random, I guess. It's a roll unless you crit there, but alright, who's looking at it? Of course it's Ryu. Uh-oh. That's fine, we'll just transform again. Nice, Gar. Very nice. Ice Blast, Ascension, and this time we're going to make it big. Flame. Abilities. No, that reverses. We want Gross, I think. Let's see Gross. That'll take 11, but I want him to do big boy damage, alright? So I want to see the difference between using Gross and the difference between using Thorn. His health is bigger. It's a little higher. So it increased his abilities without damaging his stats. Okay. It'll be costier, but everyone's poisoned, so that turn doesn't do anything. 86, good. Nina's gonna need a bit of healing. Back to Flame Claw. Nina, vitamin for you. Gar, hit it. That should be about the same amount of damage. Kind of a waste, unless we did like Gambit, I guess. We're always experimenting with this mechanic because most of the mechanics in this game are not explained, so you got to figure it out yourself. Which, like, it's an old gaming philosophy. It's an old design philosophy. It is what it is. Will that be worth it, though? Let's see. I mean, we got turns. Also, just get a sweet new animation out of it. So, or an animation we'd seen only with, like, fire breath, so whatever. Alright, that's cute. I still lived. Maybe Ice does more damage? Maybe trying Frost would have been a good idea, too. Like, he does, like, what, 300 damage almost? On average, 300 damage. Because he passed over 350. Gar's here. He's doing stuff. We just don't have, like, we don't have proof of an elemental weakness. Flame Claw again. Nina. Ice Blast. Gar attack. It about doubled it. So, yeah, it works on Flame Claw. Am I strong enough yet? Fish head. Nice. Thanks a lot. I never would have guessed we'd pull something like that up. Something in the water over there. Think nothing of it. More importantly. Oh, yeah, of course. If you could kill something like that, you could sure go win the freighter. No problem, no sir. Take whatever you need as much as you want. Alright, switch to someone else. You found part A. That doesn't tell me crap, dude. Nothing. It tells me nothing. We're just dying here. Can I get out? Actually, the exit is down this way. I know there's no monsters here. There might be someone I'm afraid of, though. That's what I'm afraid of. Help. We're just slowly dying. I just need to take 2 steps out. Maybe. I don't think anyone died, so we're safe to just camp. Yeah, but you know what? All things considered, I am working incredibly early tomorrow, so I think we're gonna call it a day. We beat 2 bosses as is our average. We're going into a new dungeon. I won't be able to like save on demand anymore, so we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a night. We're gonna save. I know generally I've been making the Breath of Fire streams a little shorter. I am guilty of this because it is not as like stimulating, I want to say, as like Persona was. So with Persona, where I could push it easily and not fall asleep, with Breath of Fire it's a little harder. So if I want to make like later streams a lot more, or if I want to make like have any form of energy following this, like during the stream or for the next stream, I'm generally it's a bit of a challenge for me. If I just do Breath of Fire for 3 hours, it's not that I don't want to, it's that I'm too tired to, and I'm like out of drinks and resources right now. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna call it a stream. I apologize for those of you who really like it when I do 3-hour streams. I don't think it's been an issue for most people. Most people go to sleep at this time anyway. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow, JohnnyBoy261. Very much appreciated. You've caught me at the wrong time. As I said, oh my god. I'd like to say that's I'd like to follow the comedic value of saying that was due to you surprising me, but I just don't know how to drink water specifically. Yeah. So yeah, please consider following if you haven't already. Thank you, Johnny Boy, again. Oh, jeez. But I'm ending the stream. We're gonna be back tomorrow night with oh, that was a full body ouchie. We'll be back tomorrow night with Breath of Fire 3 at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time as this now stream. And if things go well, I'm hopefully going to be able to make it a 3-hour stream. If not, it's the last stream of the week for Breath of Fire. Once we're done with Breath of Fire tomorrow night, we'll be streaming our special Mayo stream on Monday, followed by some Digimon Survive, the new playthrough. We're going to be starting Digimon Survive very soon. I'm going to be making sure that I have my hands on Breath of Fire 4 before the end of this game. I feel like we're getting close. I might be wrong. There's probably a whole other continent to explore, so we'll see what that's like, but not taking any chances. Yeah, so please enjoy the rest of your nights or mornings or whatever time it is in your time zone, and we will see you tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Breath of Fire 3. Peace out, folks. Love you, and yeah. I keep saying good night, so good night.